Mike, come on.
Yeah. Mike is over here pissing himself laughing.
For fuck's sake! I thought it was in the fucking.
I am out of the loop. Apparently, I need to go check the memes group. Apparently, because something is hilarious. Um, God, you guys. So, now I have to scroll. Yeah. Oh, geez. Okay, everyone, make sure you're part of the Discord. Go. I already put the link in chat. But yeah, the meme dump. Although we're not doing it every week, it's still a good place to check out because there's some good memes. Mo, take it you passed your bike license test this week, yeah?
It's funny actually. We were talking about bike licenses at work. On yes, Friday.
Nice.
One of the boys has just done his theory. So,
what's the process like? You have to like written test.
Yeah, you
test.
do your written test, like the multiple choice thing, like you do with a car license, and then
it's not exactly written; it's done on a computer now.
Well, yeah, it's all multiple choice, and then you hazard perception and all that.
Yep,
bollocks.
Hazard perception. All right. Well, first thing we're gonna do right off the bat, because we forgot to do it until the end of the show yesterday, but last week, we're gonna do some shout outs.
Not even last week, mate.
2 weeks ago. Sorry. Yeah.
What? You had a holiday, did you? Last week?
Oh, yeah, we took a day off.
See, it's not the same without me. Just
yeah, I know. Show's not the same without Mo. That's what it is. We need the little giggle every now and then. We've got in chat, Red. We've got Big G, whose computer currently works. Yay. Shrek Vape Reviews. How's it going, Shrek? We've got the lovely Liz Koval. We've got Jane Dodd as well, lovely sponsor of our show. Make sure you check out all of her various socials. Get at her. There's also, going over to the Discord, there is all the list of products that Jane currently has available, including the, like, what do you call them? Like the beard oils and the scented bath stuff. Jesus.
Pardon me.
What'd she call that lineup?
Bath bombs?
Bath bombs, all that good stuff. All the personal hygiene stuff, which is awesome. So make sure you go check out the Discord for that. And get at Jane on her various socials. Don't forget to use the code. What's your favorite cheese for 20% or 20% off everything? Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Jane. Also, award-winning e-liquid, by the way, if you didn't know that already. We have Emily K. Hello, Emily. We've got Lynn Haynes. How we doing, Lynn? We've got ourselves Arnie S. We've got a free ride Vapor. How we doing? A Dire Thing is here as well. How's it going, Dire Thing? CC Coils. How we doing, buddy? Don't forget, check out him on his various socials. CC, make sure you post some links and some product stuff in the Discord page as well, because that's where you can post all of your various links to your products and whatnot, and or pictures or what have you. 25% off. Use a code. Jay needs a slap. Poor Jay. We've got Puddle Jumper 84. How's it going, Puddle? We've got a I know I saw another one. Come on, gotta scroll. Lee's here. Where's Lee? I see a Lee. Lee's here? I think Lee's here. Keep scrolling. Yeah, Lee's Vape Reviews. How we doing, Lee? We also have Vapor Queen Becky, if I didn't say you already. Trying to scroll. Oh, and it did the little jump thing. Net Reality's here. Vapor Bunny. Bunny! How we doing, Bunny? We have... Taking too long. Andy Summerfield. How we doing, Granddad? And Tyler the Vapor. And... Mo is here as well. Hi, Mo.
Hello.
And I think that pretty much catches us up. If I see you in chat, I'll shout you out during the show if I missed you here. But thank you all for being here. We had a lovely little week off, and we're back. Hey, Vaping Misfits is here as well. I'm assuming that's Sean. How we doing, Sean? Woo! It's been a fun 2 weeks, and made some changes to the Discord, and have new channels and whatnot. We have let's just quickly talk about that. We've got the Dad Jokes channel. We have Funny Audio Clips channel. Move some stuff around. We've got a whole section for sponsor links where our generous sponsors can post whatever they want in there. And, everything else. So banter, meme dump, all that good stuff. And tunes. If you make music, if you like music, you can share your tunes in there as well. G has posted his latest release, which is going to eventually be part of his next album. We might take a listen to that a little later on. If I'm sure you wouldn't mind. I've already listened to it. It's amazing. But what have you guys been up to? Anything fun?
I think it's more of a case of what haven't I been up to.
Yeah. Well, Mike, you've had an eventful week, I'm sure. Mo, anything fun?
Yes. Went away for, how long were we away for? A week. For M's dad's birthday and M's sister's birthday. So if you guys are watching in the background, happy birthdays again for you for last week. It was manic. We were doing 2 days here, 2 days there, 2 days here, 2 days there, 2 days there. We were all over the place for a week. And it went by so fast. It was a blur. The whole thing was a blur, but it was awesome.
Where'd you go? Up north?
Yes. Spend some time with M's family up there.
Cool.
So it was great. It was an awesome week.
Hope you had decent weather at least.
Yeah, it was. I think we only had 1 day of like a shitty kind of drizzle, but I think that was on the one of the trips up or across or something. But for the most part, it was good nice. Weather-wise, and it was cool. It was nice, chilled. It was a bit manic, a bit chilled, a bit of mixed bag, really.
Yeah. Nice to get away once in a while, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Out of the house, visit the fam.
But it did go so quick. It always does. When you're enjoying yourself, it always goes so quick.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Time flies when you're having fun.
It does indeed.
You know what? It's sad almost because when I went over to visit Jenny a few weeks ago, I literally missed my computer. I'm like, man, I really can't wait to just get home and play some games on my computer, even though I was playing her computer, which was once mine. But it was cool. Well, the cool thing was Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Legacy came out when we were over there, or I was over there. I know, Mike, your feelings on the subject. We don't have to get into it again. Jeez. Yes, that's sad, says Jane. I'm sorry. Like, you don't understand. They're like my kids. My computers are like my kids. Miss them. But, Mike, I've heard you got something new there. Would you care to show the class? Dun, 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 dun. It's the Purple People Eater.
Yep. Nice little purple SQ 21700.
Nice one.
It's a nice looking piece of kit, that.
Dude, I have one of those and it's gorgeous. It works so well. It's solid as a rock. It's pretty lightweight. It's aluminium, if I'm not mistaken.
It is, yep.
And it just works, man. The best part, it's like tiny. It's small, you know. The squonk bottle is decent size, and it just works. I'm very tempted to bust mine out.
Well, I think it's an 8 or a 10 ml bottle.
Wow. So are you giggling at bust mine out? What are you giggling at, Mo?
Nothing.
Nothing. What? Oh no. Scared.
No, he's probably giggling at Bunny saying me, screw you, Mike.
Yeah. Oh man. It sounds like Bunny needs to get herself one. Those SQs.
Nice kit, man.
It's a nice little mod. Solid silver contacts.
Ooh.
Really?
It's like a truck. Very tempted to get mine out of storage. I don't know where it's probably on the desk somewhere, buried under a pile of stuff.
What have you got on the top of that, Mike?
Cali 28.
Ooh.
Oh, so it's the big boy.
Mm-hmm.
No overhang?
Somewhere nice, by the looks of things.
there's probably about under half a millimeter either side.
Little
Oh,
teeny,
nice.
teeny tiny.
Fucking yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just he's gonna bust his head. No, I will not. Not when we're live. That's for sure. Nick quote 69. I'm gonna have to get him out. God damn it, you guys. I'm just gonna shut up. I'll just let you two talk the whole time. It's because I haven't gone live in so long. Like, well, I mean, I've done Twitch streams, but I don't know. Plus, I absolutely got schmammered last night playing Hogwarts. So just like, die, you stupid troll.
We were up till what time did we go to bed last night? About 3:30. And then the night before that, it was nearly 4.
Yeah, you get carried
Just
away.
gaming. You do lose time.
Yeah, seriously.
Been playing some ranked on Call of Duty as well last night. Had a couple of games on there. The ranked mode. It's fucking awesome.
Haven't played in like a month. I've done the update, but I haven't even logged in or anything. And I know there's new guns. Is there a new map as well for multiplayer?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it the museum that they cut out from the alpha?
Yes.
Or the beta?
Yeah.
It was in the beta, and then they cut it out, and then it's back.
Yeah, you got the museum, you've got Dome. They're still doing shipment and shootout or shoothouse, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
They've got gun game in there as well, and infected and fucking.
Yeah, I heard the party games are back. That's
the only shit thing about gun game is like there was a couple of us used to party up and join it because it's a good laugh when you're competing against each other. But you can only join it solo now. You can't join it with any more part of a party than solo, which is shit.
It's dumb. It's
Takes
probably
a bit of the fun out of it.
because it's PvP, so it's like everyone versus everyone.
Yeah.
So they don't want you boosting.
Yeah, I suppose it's anti-boosting. But in 2019, when they had that gun game, you could party up and play it. It was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I love shooting my friends in the face.
Mm.
I guess you could do a private match or whatever, but you know,
yeah.
Sometimes you got to have some randoms in there. But yeah, I'll have to go on. I've been neglecting my other games, unfortunately. I've got, I think, probably over 50 hours now into Hogwarts.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
No, I must admit, I downloaded the Evil Dead game the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Off of the PSN.
Oh, yeah.
Any good?
I haven't played it yet.
Oh, I've seen reviews of it, and people say it's pretty good.
Yeah. I've not even watched a review on it. I just saw Evil Dead game and I thought I'm having that.
He'll be like, yes, please. I will have some of Ash and Deadites, Boomstick and all that.
What was the Jedi thing?
The Fallen Order?
I think so.
Pardon me.
They were doing that free as well, so I downloaded that.
I got fucking Power Wash Simulator as well. It's the worst mistake I've ever made.
What? You don't like it? Oh, it's like being at work.
Oh, man. If it's really good if you just want to kick back and chill, fucking just whittle your life away, basically. But fucking hell.
Some music. Yes, it's a thing. It's great. Jenny and I play it multiplayer sometimes.
It's really therapeutic.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds as bad as fucking Hogwarts.
It's amazing,
Simulator, mate. You download it, have a go. Just do the first one where you clean the van, and then
that takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
gotta get to the house.
I'm doing the 2-story house at the moment.
Bungalow.
Now.
Yeah.
No, I've done the bungalow. I'm on the semi-detached, the detached house now, and it's fucking painstaking.
Oh, I just wait. Washing vehicles down when I was driving coaches. I ain't doing it on a bloody computer game.
Mo, there's a whole thing where you have to clean an entire subway station. Eventually.
Oh yeah, we saw that, didn't we?
That's one of the biggest maps. Yeah, that's a huge map.
M went on it and was just cleaning the lights.
But yeah, that game is fun. It's like you said, it's very therapeutic, and I put tunes on and just jam out while I'm doing it. And I try to turn the volume down. If I listen to the volume of that sprayer for too long, I'll just fall asleep in my chair. I've literally almost fallen asleep on stream because I'm just like sitting there. I'm just like, it's just like white noise. It's like,
because you like your ASMR as well, so that probably drives you nuts, does it?
Well, it's literally like white noise. So it's like, for me, it's just like.
That's what I described it as the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When we were playing it, it's like a white noise.
It doesn't change.
Really relaxing. Yeah,
but it has like the water droplet kind of sounds when like oh man. So for me, it's just like,
it is. It is good.
It is relaxing. Yeah. What else is it? G said he's looking at Atomic Heart. Have you guys seen that one? It's basically how I would describe it is, the Russian version of, oh my God, what is that one with the drill dudes? God, it's a big drill arm. It's underwater. Place is called Rapture. No, it's oh my God. I can't remember the name.
Fuck you, Mike.
Hold on.
Yeah, there is actually a resemblance there.
There isn't.
Why can't I think of the name of this stupid game? BioShock. Thank you, G.
BioShock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Russian BioShock, but it's set in the future, and it's like, it's all about like robots and technology and stuff, and it looks very interesting, visually stunning. That's for sure. I saw the reviews on it, and they were basically like, yeah, it's really cool, but it's like nothing groundbreaking, and sometimes like the jankness of it can take you out of the immersion. But meh. I always like get bored of games, so like I have a feeling I'm gonna like finish Hogwarts and just be like, now I don't know what to do with my life.
You have to play it through as a different house.
I know, yeah. Right now I'm in Slytherin. I'd like to play as a Hufflepuff.
Even.
Oh, my next playthrough is gonna be evil though. So I want to play as like the like most goody two shoes house, probably Gryffindor, and then just be an evil character and just slag people off the whole time. Because you could do that. You have like a good option and a bad option. I actually did piss one person off in my current playthrough because she was after a particular type of animal, and it was like an albino one. So I had to like capture it, but she wanted it for the feathers. And I'm like, you just want it for the feathers. I'm keeping this. So I kept it for myself. Apparently G and Liz are both Hufflepuff. That's awesome. They get the sweet common room right next to the kitchen. Jesus.
Tell me.
Sorry. God. Mo, what are you drinking? Jeez.
Energy drink.
Oh, like you need more energy.
I do. After this weekend. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, after last night. Wow, I did some damage, that's for sure. Oh boy.
Oh man.
2 days and expo tickets go up to £10. What were they before?
Fiver.
Oh.
What?
That's crazy. So is it currently in pre-order for expo tickets?
Yeah, it's on early bird ticket at the moment.
Is the website still marked as like malicious site or whatever?
I don't know.
I haven't been there in a while. Let's see.
2 days next.
No, it's not. Okay.
Up to £10. Did you have the email that like gave you loads of tickets?
No.
I haven't even emailed them yet. They're always accommodating.
I didn't. I had an email off them with like 5 tickets or something, I think. Was it last expo? Was it?
What they're doing this time is they're charging people £5 on early bird, £10 full price, but then after that, every expo you go to is free of charge.
Fucking hell! Why are they doing that? Just trying to get people back, or what? Well,
it's because they're trying to get people back and get some money back into expo after COVID and all that shit.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, get better vendors. How about that?
Yeah, it's true. Get better vendors.
Get more things to do at the show instead of just a bunch of booths that have disposables.
It's a good point. That did put a lot of people off.
But you're talking about hobbyist vapors.
The
No one,
hobbyist vapors, yeah.
because no one really goes to an expo. I mean, the people that go to expos, there's business owners, and then there's like hobbyist vapors. It's very rare that you see like someone that's just going to try vaping for the first time at the expo.
Yeah. I mean, if you're
Sometimes
going
they
to go
bring
down the
friends and whatnot.
disposable route, you could just go anywhere for disposables. They're like fucking, they're everywhere and anywhere.
But
Disposables. Why would you
hey,
pay? Why would you pay the existing expo prices just to go in and be bombarded with people handing leaflets out? Try our fucking health bars or something, you know? No,
uh,
we don't. They're fucking everywhere. You can get them anywhere.
we
Fucking
have
hell.
Tenacious TX Vapes. Stan is in chat. What's up,
Stan!
Stan?
Yeah, I'm staying.
Hey, it's Stan. We got Stan in chat saying it's true. Yes. So yeah, I mean,
So, Nick, if you were going to Expo, then it'd cost you like fucking nearly $1,000 to get over here for a £5 ticket.
well, that's the
Fucking-
one redeeming factor. I still can get a press pass somehow.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Well, okay. I do nothing vape related online anymore.
Mm.
Literally, like the channel's still alive, and I actually got a freaking payment from them not that long ago from Google. Hasn't
I had
happened
2
in like a year.
subscribers last week or the week before.
Woo!
I
Let's
know,
go.
and I've done nothing for 2 years on the channel.
Exactly. So you're in the same situation I am, and yeah, it's like I will make a vlog if I will be going to Expo this year, so I do plan on making a vlog, but I kind of want to do something a little different this year and look at it from more of a travel vlog and not necessarily like this is Expo vlog kind of thing. So more of my travels in that, because that's what it's more about for me. I could give a shit what's at the show. I don't care. I'm
Apart from us.
not that interested, to be fair. Like half the products I couldn't get at home anyways. The other half
Apart from us,
are
Mike. Apart from us. Yeah.
what is that? And it would also cost another $150 to stay in the not Sabs hotel. I know, now we need the Undesirables hotel. I don't think anyone but us would stay there.
Yeah.
Shrek, yes, I will absolutely be on the late night piss up. That's for sure. That's the reason you go over there, is just hanging out next to the boot of someone's car with music and drinks, and Sean standing there holding 11 glasses and 5 bottles of wine and no corkscrew.
I saw Vinny the last time I was at Expo. He was in the
Really?
casino. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he
That's
wasn't
wild.
wearing all green. He was wearing like jeans and a leather jacket and stuff. I was like,
Bloody hell.
who are you? I saw Vinny. I was like, fuck it. He was like, Mo, how are you, mate? I was like, fucking hell, what?
The better part of
Weird.
half a decade.
Yeah.
Lisa says she's not doing May Expo and jury's out on October. Ooh. I'd love to go to any October Expo. I've never been to an October one. And it's unfortunate because everyone says that's the better one.
Yeah. I'd probably say the October one is better. It's more, I find the October one's more social than the May one.
You know what they
Because
need
everybody
to do?
goes, oh yeah, when the May one comes around, everybody's saying they're going, and then no one ends up turning up, and then everyone goes to the October one then for some reason.
Hey, we got a Mowgli Vapes in chat too. Hey, Mogs. So they need to do. You know what they need to do for these expos is do like themes. I think because there was a couple that were like somewhat themed. They had like one of them that I went to had like a carnival kind of theme going on. They had like a bunch of like rides and stuff, which is cool. Like I think that's interesting. There was there the bumper cars at the last one I went to? I don't even
Yeah,
remember.
there was bumper cars last time.
don't remember even seeing them, to be fair. I probably
Well,
saw
they said there was going to be.
There was only the first
that was
one I ever
October.
went to. They had bumpy cars, but other than that, there's not been any,
Yeah.
as far as I'm aware.
They had they had like a mini casino.
Yeah.
I
I
think
remember the
the last
casino
one I went
themed
to,
one.
they had the mini casino, and then the one before that, they had that fucking spooky maze and all that shit in there.
Well,
Do you
okay.
remember that?
Yeah. The spooky maze. Yes, that was the first. I think my first expo.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying this because I've seen a load of the like festivals that you guys have over in the UK, and like some of them are really heavily themed. They have like lore behind them, and they have like people dressed up in costumes and everything. It's like they go absolutely batshit crazy with the theming of some of these festivals, like music festivals. And there's like almost like a what is it, an ARG, like a alternate reality kind of game where you can like go on websites and find secret links and stuff, and it's like it goes really deep, and I think that's really cool. And they need to do something like that. Like every single expo is the same thing: black box, white text, white logo, blah 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 blah. Same thing every year. Like they just need to do something different. And I mean, starting with the vendors, I guess. I don't know. I see my favorite people there. That's all I care about.
They could do some sort of theme because it'd keep it fresh every time as well, and it'll entice people more to come. Like if you got such and such theme.
But what's the there's competition. Was there a vape jam last year?
Don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I didn't really see anyone talking about it, that's for sure. Don't tell anyone I was here. All right, Stan. We have also got Cicero in chat. How's it going, Cicero? October had bumper cars and some mad fair ride. That's right. I saw it on Jenny's vlog. That's what it was. There wasn't anything in the May Expo. You know, they just do the same thing every time. They have a bunch of cars set up. They have a big stage thing. Like I don't know. They need to have more. Like something different. They have the same MC up there. I mean, don't get me wrong, Johnny's great and all, but stupid American chick that you guys all hate. I resent her so much, and I'm never gonna end up like living that down. I can't even say water in front of a person from the UK because everyone goes, all you guys go, you guys want water.
I remember meeting her the first time was in the first London vape show. She was there, and she was like walking around, and she was like, me and my mate Terry. She was like, "Oh my god, you two are like brothers. Look at you." It's like, fuck off. Who are you? Like, oh my god.
I apologize on behalf of Americans for her.
Nobody knew who she was at that London vape show.
Who the fuck is she? Is she just some random
all
American?
Of a sudden, she's everywhere because she's got that annoying voice that gets everyone's attention.
Do they fly her over for like the expo? And what? Like, I want to know the relationship. Like, what's the story?
I want to know how much she earns for doing that.
Seriously, let me do it. I'm way more like entertaining than her. I don't have the looks, maybe, but you know.
But yeah, they did like a fucking onion eating contest and shit.
Onion eating?
Yeah, on the main stage, they had two people had a competition who could eat a whole white onion the quickest. I can't remember what they won for doing it.
She has a CBD stand. But like, so okay, so she has a business, I guess, but like, why is she the host? I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, she's back for every single expo.
She's gaggling someone, isn't she?
Yeah, probably. Ashley, that's her name. Every time you hear her over the mic and it's super loud and we're at the bar or whatever, everyone just stops and goes, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh, that gaggling, that tickled Grizz, apparently. How's it going, D? How you doing? She's just so annoying. I can't stand her. She's definitely from California, that's for sure.
California.
You know what? It makes me feel a little bit better knowing that she has to travel like an entire day just to get over there. Like, for her to get over it, it would be probably a 6-hour flight from like LA to New York or something, and then New York to London or wherever she's going. So it would take her at least 14 hours in the air just to get over there. So, that sucks for her. At least with me. My last trip over, I flew down to Atlanta, Georgia, which is 4-hour flight, and then over, which was an 8-hour flight on the way over, and on the way back it was a 9-hour flight. Because the tailwind and the headwind and all that. Product placement from Mo. Ooh, Pepsi Max Cherry. Ooh. I like the way you essentially rubbed it on your head there, Mo.
Yeah, I'm sweating. Fuck, it's hot in here.
Well, at least you're not freezing. Here it's only 2 out right now.
I'm sat right next to my PC, and it's got a massive 240mm fan on the top of the case, and it's just blasting hot air at me.
We got snow yesterday.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like an icy snow, like it was gross snow. It wasn't good snow. The stuff that like literally turns to ice the second it hits the ground. Caggling on a goblin. Oh jeez. 10 minutes in the car to get to NEC? Wow. Lucky you, CC Coils.
I know.
Good thing they don't move around that much and don't do one in London or whatnot. That would be different. Change the freaking venue. Do one in London. Do one up north.
It smack bang in the middle of the country. So everyone's got to travel.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, there's like 2 people that don't need to travel. And it's like UK Andy and CC Coils. Connor Smith.
I know, it's childish.
Mike, how is Megan?
Megan was not what I was expecting.
Was it scary?
No. Creepy, but scary, no.
Is it like the level where it's like the Uncanny Valley, where like robots that look really close to being human but not quite there?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I know that.
Nah, fuck that.
That's like an inherent human behavior, though. That's literally something we can't control.
Put it this way. It was a good film. I enjoyed it. And what is actually scary is the fact that they are very close to creating an android like that in real life.
Yeah.
I know, I've seen videos of actually saying that. Of these AI fucking robots they're creating. And they fucking like look around and they move like humans and stuff. Yeah.
It's like also like AI technology in general, like that you've heard of what is it, Chat GPT or whatever? The AI bot that Google invested like, or was it Google or Microsoft? I think Microsoft.
Google, I think it was.
No. Microsoft invested, I think, $10 billion into the company, into the software, and like what it does is it analyzes like 10 years plus of data and can respond with actual English. Like it responds with like sentences like a human would speak. And it's terrifying how accurate it is, because it can talk back to you like a person would talk back, like, and it uses like emotions and stuff. It's weird. Yep.
Yeah, it's weird. I've seen videos of that.
Yep. So combine that with the robot technology that we have, the android technology, whatnot. Yeah, you got yourself the premise for Terminator. So
But they've done. There's another clip of an AI, and he does a full on assault course, and he nails it exactly like a human would do.
Yep.
It's like
But
fuck that.
the scary thing is with that Megan, again, it's going to be the weapons manufacturers that end up causing a fuck up like that.
Mm.
Because you think about it, even in America, how many weapons manufacturers have created a robot that is capable of fighting?
I mean, as far as like a sentient robot, as like a standalone, or are we talking like an assistance kind of role?
We're talking a robot that is capable of doing everything.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's been a ton of research and development. I mean, they have those little like dog looking things.
Yeah, they use them for bomb disposal and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they've also developed robots that is capable of carrying a gun and firing the gun.
Really?
Holy poop!
Where have you seen this?
There are fucking loads of videos of them online.
The fake ones?
No,
No, there's real ones.
Because I've seen the ones that are like, it shows the guy giving the robot thing a gun and then like smacking it around and stuff. And like the robot still has to like shoot the target and he puts himself in front of it and it doesn't fire. Then he moves and it shoots instantly. That's all fake.
oh yeah,
But okay. Apparently Mike is in some secret government like documents and websites on the dark web. Mike is actually a hacker. So if anyone from the FBI or CIA is watching, he's right there. Go get him. Mike's gonna get a knock on the door.
He's right there. Go get him.
I have nothing to do with this situation. Okay, if you're listening to us now, which you probably are, YouTube algorithm just hit.
Motherfuckers are up to.
That's it.
I'm on to you cunts.
Mike is going to be the Terminator. He's already got like the biker look to him, so you know, he needs your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Well, hopefully the motorbike will be ordered at the end of this month.
There you go. Now you just need a
in actual fact, the end of the month is tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah. You just need a lever action shotgun where you like flip around while riding the bike.
Yeah, and he'll get out and go, chill out, dickwad.
Lever action shotgun?
Yeah. That's like the model shit.
I don't remember a lever action shotgun.
Yeah, he does the flip around.
I remember there being a Winchester, which is a lever action.
Okay. I swear it was a shotgun.
No, the Winchester is a rifle.
Hold on. I gotta Google it. What gun does Terminator?
I like it on Wayne's World where they do the fucking piss take of it. Have you seen this? Have you seen this guy or this kid? And they just scream at him and drive off. Ah!
Ithaca 37.
You're right there, G.
R18. 1919. Oh, he uses a lot of guns.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, wow. There's like a whole database. That's cool. I didn't know that. Let's see. Wow. It has scenes and everything. It shows everything.
Yeah, I know it is Shrek. I fired the Winchester 45.
It uses the Spaz 12.
Which is a shotgun, yes.
He uses Uzi. He uses a Smith & Wesson Model 36.
Yeah.
Colt Python.
Yeah.
She uses the Ruger Security 6.
Okay, yeah.
He's using a Model 15 Smith & Wesson. There is the 1911. Ooh,
the M1911, yeah.
With the long slide and the weird laser scope from that super 80s. Let's see what else is there.
It's a bloody good pistol, that M1911.
Well, yeah. There's
Uzi
Armalite.
9mm.
Armalite AR-18, Colt M16A1, Heckler and Koch HK91A3, a Valmet M82, which has got the weird, really weird, like very 80s night vision looking scope thing on there. Browning M2. The hell is that? A Lottie L39. 1911A1.
Liz.
It's weird. I swear there was a lever action in there somewhere.
It was us that created the earthquake.
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper.
Have you ever listened to Austrian Death Machine?
Yes.
Yep. Yes. Get to the chopper.
Yeah, they're awesome.
It's one guy that makes all that too. It's great.
Is it?
Yeah. He's from another band, As I Lay Dying. And it's one guy that tracks all the drums, does all the bass, blah, blah, blah. I think he even does the voices of Arnie.
Rick, he mentioned one shotgun, and that was the Spaz 12.
Yes.
No, there was the Ithaca too, but that it was a model 1887, says Dire Thing. Winchester model 1887. In Call of Duty, it was a shotgun, and because they did the flip around thing when you used them akimbo.
We have to shut down Skynet.
Oh, so okay, it is a shotgun. All right. See, I knew it was a lever action.
Fucking hell, I'm melting.
Yeah, because Winchester made a ton of guns that are chambered in different calibers, but all
Yeah, I know that.
they had the lever action.
I didn't know they'd done a lever action as a shotgun, though.
Ooh, yeah.
We used to do the musket challenge in one of the pubs here. We had there was a black powder musket, and you had to pull the draw pin back and put your thumb in there, and then pull the trigger.
Ah!
Everyone would be going around with big black fucking thumbnails.
Ah! You get anything? You get
it's like, come on! It was like, are you a man or not?
You get a free pint out of it, at least?
Hey?
You get a free pint out of it?
No, it was a challenge that we set ourselves.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we nearly got kicked out for messing about with it. I think they've took that off the wall now.
Probably for good reason. People get hurt.
It hurt like a bitch, though, when you put your thumb in there.
Too many blood blisters. Jesus, all the freaking movie quotes going on in chat right now.
There's only one shotgun left on this planet that I want to fire.
Go on.
The AA-12.
Oh, woo! I mean, it's like the pinnacle of shotgun technology. It's super lightweight. The frame is made of aluminium. It fires fully on.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to say
I'm trying. All right, I'm making an effort for you people. It's fully automatic.
Yep.
It's dead simple operation. I mean, the trigger group. It's literally trigger group and a firing pin, and like the bolt catch is on the top. It's stupid simple, rugged as all hell, and it's got a poly whatever frame outer casing, which is serviceable and replaceable within seconds. You could literally pop the thing off, the two cover sides fall off, and then you see the entire internals of the gun. And then it could be equipped with shells, 12 gauge. You could do birdshot, buckshot, any of those various types of 12 gauge shells that they have out.
And you can also use a drum mag on it.
Drum mag up to, I think, 30 rounds. And you can even fire little mini grenades.
Yes, it has exploding rounds.
Exploding grenade slug rounds, basically. And it's amazing.
Yep.
And 300 rounds a minute, according to Shrek. Ooh.
Oh, and don't
forget Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath is real. It's banned, obviously, but you know, you could use it.
Yep.
Whew. That's just throwing a whole bunch of just fuck you downrange.
Oh yeah,
You
I
want to
like
fire
trying
it fully
fuck yous
auto.
down ranges.
Yeah, exactly. You want to fire it fully auto though, Mike. I know that.
Oh, of course I do.
Hip fire, just juke, 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 juke. Oh. You know, there's like the iconic, shotguns, like the Spaz 12. You say the word Spaz 12, you got all the Call of Duty fanboys going, "Ah, yeah, the Spaz 12." You got
Yes,
like,
G. Dragon's Breath is very similar to thermite rounds.
it's incendiary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how it's made, but I'm not gonna say it because that'll get us banned. That's why we're undesirable. Um, but yeah, the Spaz 12 is very iconic. I don't know. There's just so many like iconic weapons. I watch this YouTube channel, British guy. His name's Ahoy. I think it used to be Xbox Ahoy, but he shortened it to Ahoy because now he just games on everything. But he has done a ton of these, this series called Iconic Arms,
Mhm.
where he goes through the history of the firearm all the way up through, and then he talks about it in games and shows all the examples on screen while he's talking about it. But the production quality is insane. He does his videos so well, and they're so neat and tidy and organized. And like this guy is amazing. He's got like a couple million subscribers, and he only comes out with content every couple of months. But it is just gold. Every video he makes. He's done a whole other series on retro games and like the history of video games.
Yep.
So he's done like the classics, like he's done so many different things. I want to try to find examples here because I don't want to like just gush over this dude and be like wrong about it. But he's done weapon series for particular video games. So he did Titanfall and he did Call of Duty Ghosts and everything like that. So yeah, he just came out with a video 2 days ago on the Barrett 50 cal, which is awesome. He did a whole series on how the Cold War influenced video games, which is really cool. But yeah, retro stuff. He did Doom, of course, Wolfenstein, Lemmings, Road Rash, Galaxian. But man, this guy, you guys got to check out this channel. It's really good. I'm just gonna link it. Stop talking about it, but I just think it's really.
Shrek has been in all the Expendables.
Oh yeah, it's Arnie's favorite weapon right there. I'll be back.
I'd love to have a go at that.
Yeah.
Not that it will happen in this country.
Just come over here, Mike.
I'd love to.
Closest place you can fire fully automatic weapons is New Hampshire.
Okay.
So if you're landing in Boston, it's about an hour drive.
Cool.
But yeah.
What was that thing Chris is telling us to do? He was
going to over here, the
to fire
closest we've got to that is what's called a barrack borer. And it's a semi-automatic 12 gauge. You're in this country, you're still only allowed to have up to a 6 shot with a Section 1 shotgun license, which you have to apply for. Otherwise, you're only allowed a maximum of 3.
I think over here you can get a Benelli, not a Benelli. Benelli? Or no. Is it Beretta shotgun? I forget.
You've got Berettas, you've got Benellis.
Yeah, it might be a Benelli because it's like a sporting gun, and it's for a lot of people use it for clays or ducks, turkeys, that kind of thing. But it has like a 12-round tube, and it's semi-automatic.
Nice.
Very expensive. They have them on Duck Dynasty. If you watch Duck Dynasty, they have all the really expensive guns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mo, what about you? Fire any gun, go.
Fucking hell. I don't know. Can't think of anything really that I.
Minigun?
There's a mate of mine that he was on about us going to a firing range, and he wanted us to fire a Barrett 50 cal because that's his favorite gun. And he said you have to go there for the day. You have to go there for the day. They run you through a course of like weapon safety, blah blah blah. But I think it worked out for the day. It was like 700, nearly 800 quid to fire like fucking 4 bullets or something, or 5 bullets.
That's it. Holy shit.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but it's not cheap.
Each round costs about $5.
Yeah.
Over
But that
here,
was
I'm
for
sure
the
over
three
there
of
it's
us, I
even
think.
more.
That was for 3 of us to go there.
I mean, I
Yeah.
have actually shot the Barrett Light 50.
Ooh.
Was that each? Was it?
I've shot
was
that at Disley, which
That was
is
each.
ex-MOD range.
We got a firing range not far from us,
It's got to be
where
like
you
a
can
mile
go
and
and try
half.
out loads of weapons. I think it's about half an hour from us. And you can apply for your gun license there, but only for firing on the range, then not for like your personal license. So you have to become like a member of the firing club, and
Yep.
then you can try out pretty much any weapon that they've got there.
Mhm.
I don't know how much it'd be, but it'd be good fun. I'd be vlogging that shit. I'd be bringing my tripod, fucking camera, fucking mics, and everything.
For rifle club membership, you're usually talking between £200 and £500 a year. Then
Tyler,
obviously, if you want your own firearms, you have to apply for the license, and you have to have a safe fitted in your house, or 2 safes actually, because you have to have one safe for the firearm and another safe for the ammo.
Jesus.
And then you have to have the police come round and do a safety check on the safes.
Inspection,
safes,
yeah.
make sure they're fitted to the walls properly, because they've got to be fitted to load-bearing walls.
Yeah, there's a few farms around here. A mate of mine's got a farm, and he's got a few different ones there. But they, like you said, they're in lockups, chained to the walls and fixed to the walls and everything.
But one thing people don't realise in this country is firearms, like rifles, it's what they class as a concession. So you're not entitled to it. Whereas shotguns, although you still have to apply for the license for it, and the only way you'll get turned down is if you have a criminal record.
Yeah.
But because shotguns are classed as farm implements in this country, it's your legal right to own one.
Mm-hmm.
A shotgun and a hoe.
Yeah, he's got a couple of shotguns there.
Tyler says, I'd fire any gun, probably an original 1911 or flamethrower.
A flamethrower.
Flamethrower, yeah.
You know, I wouldn't want to fucking use one of those. I've used one on a roof before, flamethrower, but obviously not like the ones where you have the big tanks on your back.
Yeah, not
It's
something
just
that
like
can
a
shoot 20 feet.
A big butane one. It
Yeah.
fires about 4 foot flame.
That's not too
I use a
bad.
flamethrower for getting rid of the weeds in the garden.
Yeah.
Of course you
If you're
would.
doing
Mike.
flash banding or
It's called a weed whacker.
Yeah.
anything like that.
Uh,
But yeah,
That's-
I'd probably go old school, you know, like fucking Western
Ooh.
pistols, you know, fire from the hip sort of thing.
You gotta
Yeah,
talk to Demo. I think Demo's got a pair of Colt Navies or something.
Oh, nice.
I think he used to have a bunch more. He sold a bunch of his guns, but he had a lever action as well.
My dad did. He had a massive collection of Western style guns and stuff, 6-shot revolvers and everything, but he sold them all to a collector because he's moved now and he can't have them there. My dad. Yeah, he can't have them where he is. So he had to sell them, which he was gutted about, but because he's had them since I was a kid. In fact, I was saying the story, I don't know if I said it on the show, about him with the 6-shot revolver with the fucking blanks in it. Fired one off in the kitchen, the blank. He was showing one of his mates, fired a blank in the kitchen, and as he pulled the trigger, his Alsatian did a projectile shit right across the kitchen floor from the fright of the bang. And then his ex-missus fucking ran outside spewing everywhere because the dog had shit all over the floor. It was a massive chain reaction. It was like, bang, shit, spew, all within a couple of seconds. Fucking brilliant. Never forget that for as long as I fucking live.
You know?
So why didn't you move the dog before you did that? Like, it was literally as he pulled the trigger, just shit flew out the dog's ass.
Oh, God.
That's amazing.
Sorry for lowering the tone, but it's funny.
No.
No, so far, my 3 favourite weapons I've fired, I would say, is the Barrett Light 50, the Jimpy, and the Bren.
Ooh,
Bren.
Jimpy. Nice.
Whew. I've never fired a gun before. I've spoken about this before, but I've never fired a gun. Even though I live in America, I know that's a shock to everyone. If I were to fire a gun, I'd probably go big, go big or go home. So I would love to take a minigun to the range. Oh,
It'd be nice just to see that glow.
just want to cut down some trees with it.
Cut down some trees.
What
are you doing? Whacking the weeds.
Yeah, Mike, you could whack a weeds with a flamethrower all you want. I'm going to cut down the forest with a minigun. Especially if it has incendiary rounds on it. Oh,
And Tyler, if you ever get the chance to fire a Bren, make sure you dig your toes into the ground. Otherwise, it will pull you along the ground.
Yeah.
Get your grippers out.
Heavy machine.
The recoil actually pulls you along the ground. It doesn't force you backwards.
So weird.
Get your grippers out.
Either the minigun.
Yeah, I've fired a few different weapons, like 410s and stuff like that. They're quite
fun.
nice. They're good fun. Nice and light little shotties.
I'd like to get my hands on the what is it? The Judge.
The
410 pistol.
Weathler P99. I think it's a Weathler P99. Or yeah, I think it's a Weathler P99. Fired one of them. Got banned from a mate's house for doing it.
Jesus Christ.
I've had a play around with a rifle with a night vision scope on it. That was quite nice.
Yeah. Well, you can put a night vision scope on any gun.
It was bought for rabbiting because
See,
they hunt and eat rabbits and stuff, like wild rabbits.
slightly more realistically, I would like to go hog hunting in like the deep south somewhere and use like a suppressor, a night vision scope, and
that's what he's got. Someone I know. I never got to actually pull the trigger, but I was aiming down the sight and stuff and feeling the weight of the gun and fucking. Oh, I was like a kid in a candy shop looking through that night vision scope. I was like, oh, see, I can zero this in and I can see things.
Apparently, Tyler has a 410 Judge. It's a hand cannon. Oh yeah, the Smith & Wesson 500 thing looks like it could take down an elephant in one shot.
Yep.
Fucking hell, fuck that.
Again, talking about powerful pistols, another one I'd like to have a go at is the Auto Mag 50.
Mag 50. What? It sounds familiar. I just can't put a.
It was one of the. I think it was around in the 70s, 80s. It came around.
I'm looking at it right now. Ooh, wow. Holy. Dang, dude. That's got a big barrel on it.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Thanks very much.
Ow. Oh, the Desert Eagle would be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just what.
And yes, said. Mike Haynes, the SLR is a lot of fun to fire.
And 134 minigun costs $28 a second to run.
Oh,
that's if you have the slow version.
I've seen someone. I saw a video on YouTube of somebody firing a minigun down the range, and he was like, "Can I burst fire it?" And they're like, "No, it jams up if you burst fire it." And he tries to, and the instructor tells him off straight away. I said, "No burst firing." And he's like, "What?"
One of my favorite YouTubers, gun tubers, Forgotten Weapons. Ian, Gun Jesus, they call him. he he went out to the range with a minigun before. It was like mounted on the back of a truck, and he's like trying his best to control the bursts, but like I think he let one 10-second burst go, and he's just like, that was the coolest thing ever. Just just ripping into it.
10-second burst. I'm surprised it didn't melt the barrels.
Well, that's why they're rotary and air cooled, and yeah, it works.
They did it on.
Mostly
They did it on
helicopters.
It's not
Mythbusters.
Top Gear. What's the other one?
They did it on Mythbusters. They actually chopped down a tree with it.
What's the one in? What's the new Top Gear? The one on Amazon. What's it called?
I don't know. I don't watch it.
Fucking hell, babe. What's it called? The Top Gear that's on Amazon. When they took over Grand Tour, they went round on the back of a pickup truck and they went round this circuit and they had loads of targets set up on the shed roofs, in the windows and stuff like that. And I think it was Jeremy Clarkson went fucking ham with a fucking minigun and he didn't hit a single target all the way around. He's like, I'm going to win this competition. And he didn't hit a single one. And he was on the back of a pickup truck with a minigun.
Oh, you know what would be a fun one is the M2 Browning on the back, mounted on the back of a truck, rolling through like a city. That'd be wild. Fully automatic 50 cal, just
Yeah,
That would be a lot of fun to fire.
So you know the story of the American sniper from Vietnam, Carlos was it Half
Carlos Halfcock.
Yeah. So he set a record for longest sniper shot using a Browning M2.
Yep.
Scoped. 1.5 miles. Crazy.
Fucking what?
Yeah, he was one of the US snipers from Nam.
Yep. One of the best counter snipers ever.
Yep.
Was he as good as Gibbs? Off
Gibbs?
NCIS.
Oh, jeez.
Carlos was one of the snipers that they used to send on what they called suicide missions.
Oh, fucking hell.
It would be him and his spotter just out there on their own.
Quite often it would be without his spotter.
It's nuts.
Because
he volunteered half the time.
I know of one mission that Carlos did where he held the beach to a river on his own. And the golden rule of sniping is shoot and move.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously people pick up the muzzle flash, so they know your location. He held the beach on his own while his spotter done a runner. Because he just kept on firing and holding the beach.
Probably needed more ammo. That's wild.
And there was another mission where he had to creep into the VC camp, execute the general, and then creep out again without obviously getting seen. He succeeded.
Video game.
But it took him a week to get into position, and then it took him another week to get out of the camp.
Fucking hell, you'd be making fucking buttons with your asshole, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Rambo did that in about 20 minutes.
Fucking Rambo.
I'm coming for you.
60-year-old man, what are you gonna do?
What else would be a fun one? Again, Desert Eagle and cannons. 50
I want to fire a black powder gun as well. You know, where you get the big fucking thing and go chunk, chunk, chunk.
Oh, yeah. Like a modern one or a musket?
No, like the old school muskets.
My dad's
like the
got
very first rendition of them.
Yeah, my dad literally
where
has
it take you about 10 minutes to fire one round.
My parents do 17th century reenacting in like upstate New York and lower Canada. And they go around to all the different forts and whatnot and like recreate famous battles, which is pretty cool. So my dad actually recently got a musket, so he can go on the firing line. The
Mm.
guys. This will be the first year that he gets to use it, which is cool. But it's pretty wild, man. It's such a simple, primitive technology, but it's effective.
Yeah, damn straight.
No, it's just crazy to think that like human beings have created like weapons of war like that. Nuts.
Well, when you think about it, if it wasn't for the Chinese, we wouldn't have black powder.
True.
Very true. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting, and this is for fun.
Antique firearms. I'd like to own one of the old wheel lock pistols.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
All the ornate engravings and that all over them.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
I want a blunderbuss.
Fuck
Wicked
it,
they are.
Yeah. Well, they were meant to just shove whatever down the barrel and just go boom.
Yep.
Pirate guns, you know.
Well, it was the forerunner to the shotgun, wasn't it? The blunderbuss.
Yeah. Simple yet effective. Yeah.
Put the black powder down and put a wad of nails down.
Yep. Anything. Glass, wood, rocks.
You
Shove anything
shoot
down
someone in the
there.
head, they look like fucking Hellraiser.
That's just devious right there.
Ah!
Ah,
Did I get hit? Did I get hit? Fucking nails all sticking out their head.
All right. So first thing, before we start to say goodbye and we get to the closing stuff here, I would like to take a moment and listen to G's new track, if we could.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know if you guys have heard this, but it's
Not yet. I haven't. No.
No,
pretty awesome.
not yet.
I'll see. You know what I'll do? I will share screen. No, people won't be able to see it though. Can I share just the audio in Zoom? I think I can. Zoom there. Share. Sound. No, advanced. Audio. Share. Now you guys can hear my sound.
Don't forget the threaded scaffolding pole, Bun.
Oh, watch on YouTube.
Pardon me.
All right, so let's listen to G's demo of Project Resurfaced. Does it start off really quiet? Oh yeah, okay. It starts off really cool. Yeah. That was
That's
G's
fucking
new
brilliant,
song.
that is.
Yeah.
That is fucking awesome.
That's
Hell
class.
yeah. G, well done, sir. Make sure you guys go
Very
check
much.
out his YouTube channel. I posted a link to this video so you guys can go give it a watch yourselves. But I will also put a link to his channel in chat as well. And dude, G is
Well,
killing it lately. So
I've got one thing to say to that, G. Send a copy of that over to Ola.
yeah. So G is that's his solo project. So he does everything himself too, which is wild.
Yep.
Like truly a
Class.
musician. I'm glad you allowed us to play that, G. Thank you for that, by the way. But yeah, really good stuff there. I just wanted to share it and show it off because G's been working his butt off on this project and he deserves some recognition for it. And he's also a somewhat sponsor of the show, you could say, because he has kindly donated his time and energy to the intro and outro music for this show. So
Yes, sir.
thank you for that as well, G. Got to show some love. And
I love that the underlying synth running through that as well.
Yes, class. I like that.
What he told me is it's, you know, kind of like his first album that he put out on One Man Stands. It was kind of like a wild side project that he never expected to happen because it wasn't meant to be like electronica or anything.
Mhm.
It was meant to be a metal album, and it just kind of turned into what it turned into. So now he's kind of going back and adding more of the metal elements and then keeping some of the underlying synths and piano, which is, I think, brilliant. So can't wait to see
it's
the
good.
next
It
one.
adds extra depth to it as well, doesn't it?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking- especially
Yeah,
when you
no,
got
I must admit
headphones
that first album that G released, it took me back to listening to War of the Worlds type of thing.
He got me listening to Prodigy again. I hadn't listened to Prodigy in years, and all of a sudden he's got the covers up on his channel. I'm like, man, this is good stuff. And I even compared it to the originals. I'm like, dude, that is so close. It's wild. He like has practically recreated it, which is so cool. Yeah. So we don't really have much for jokes this week, so maybe I'll have to tell a couple of my own. Shrek did put something in the Dad Jokes channel on the Discord. Apparently there is a something happening going on at the Ticklecock Bridge in Wakefield. We were talking last week about, or last show about just funny place names in England, and there's plenty of them. Apparently, Ticklecock Bridge is a real thing. You know, you just can't make this stuff up. Only in the UK. But let's see. Let's get some good dad jokes in here. There we go. There's the long list of dad jokes. Let's see. Let's pick a few random ones here. What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. Ha!
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't trust those trees. They seem kind of shady. Dad, did you get a haircut? No, I got them all cut. Ba-dum-bum. God, I need a soundboard. Oh man, I need a soundboard. I'll put that on a list of things to do. Get my soundboard up and going for this. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing, it just waved. Let's see. You think swimming with sharks is expensive? Swimming with sharks costs me an arm and a leg. My God.
Why did the shark
Why
blush?
do I find that funny?
I don't know, Mike. Why did the shark blush?
Because it saw the ship's bottom.
All right. Let's keep it going, guys. Don't forget to post your silly little dad jokes and one-liners in the dad joke section on the Discord, right up there at the top. Also, I have a DM from one of our lovely sponsors, CC Coils, says the new code is "Who needs underpants?" So the first, and he also says the first 10 people to use this code will get an extra 25% off. So he's already offering 25% off,
Yep.
but apparently he's going to do 25 extra % off with the code "Who needs underpants?"
Nice one, Ian.
Nice.
Guys, get over there, Go use the code.
Needs underpants?
Hit him up on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Discord, any of his socials. Code is Who Needs Underpants for an extra 25% off all of your CC coil needs. So, Mike, if you need some coils for that new shiny new there,
I do need some coils.
make sure you get over there.
I've got one pair of old stock of Ian's.
Time for the re-up, you know what I mean?
Yep. And Bunny, that was it. Even fucking worse than mine.
And last thing on today's agenda, Mo, you have a sound clip for us, I hear.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. Right, hang on.
Mo's sound clip of the week.
Uh-huh.
I need another
Make
little
sure I'm
sound.
sharing the right fucking thing here. I don't want to be right. Right, so this week's voice clip is from Australia's Today Show, and it is titled "One Presenter Lets Viewers Know His Interesting Technique for Keeping His Property Safe from Intruders." So I will play this now. Hang on.
Look, I've got just the golf clubs. I've got one on each. I've got three stories. Can I make a point? If you've got an intruder coming into your house, why would you want to actually stab them? That means you've got to get up close and personal with them. I'd want to be standing back and whacking them off from a distance.
One more time.
I'll play again.
Look, I've got just the golf clubs. I've got one on each. I've got three stories. Can I make a point? If you've got an intruder coming into your house, why would you want to actually stab them? That means you've got to get up close and personal with them. I'd want to be standing back and whacking them off from a distance.
Watch your eyes.
Shortly after that, he walks out of the studio. He's like, I've got to get out of here.
No, don't you mean shortly after that he makes a long arm?
So that was the voice clip of the week.
Good stuff, Mo, as always.
I have a new folder for this year, so there'll be many more to come.
Oh boy.
No pun intended.
If you guys have anything like that you want to share, there's also a separate channel in the Discord for funny audio clips. You can post links to YouTube videos or whatever, and that is for that. But that's all we have for this week. Our time is up. Misfits is on today, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And we will see you guys next week, I believe. Is it next week a Friday show, or is it
I think it will be a Friday show next week, as far as the calendar works out, is it?
Yeah, yep. Next week is the Friday show. So Friday late night, come join us for a little chill and a chat and maybe a beverage or two if you're getting loose. And
Yes.
We'll have our favorite permanent guest, Aiden. Not a guest, I can't say that. He is a host. He's just a part-timer, that's all. But yeah, it's the Aiden Show. So stay tuned for that next Friday. Misfits is on next. Guys, have fun. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much to our sponsors. So gracious of you to continuously support the show. Check the sponsor links channel and Discord for all the latest from them. Jane's got some skincare stuff up right now, and of course the award-winning e-liquid. 20% off using the code What's Your Favorite Cheese on everything except for the Misfits line, because of course that goes to charity. And Ian, who needs underpants? You know, get some coils, extra 25% off. Get at them. That's it from me, Mo. Anything to say?
No, just thank you for tuning in, really, to everybody, and a massive thank you to the moderators and the sponsors of the show. And don't forget to go check out Big G's channel, because there's something to definitely keep an eye on for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. But yeah, that's all from me for this week. We will see you on Friday, all being well. Yes, indeedy. Nick and Mike, good to be on with you guys again, as always.
Good to see you again, mate.
Obviously, I wasn't here last week, but you didn't do a show anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you, one and all. Bye.
Mike, anything to say?
Yeah, cheers everyone. Cheers sponsors. Good to see you again, Mo. And just one word of advice: get a bigger crash helmet for fuck's sake.
You'll have to show all those next week. We'll have to do the memes on the next show.
We will, yeah.
But yes,
P.S. Fuck you, Mike.
next week.
Bye, everyone. Don't forget, piss flaps.
Piss flaps.